We have members that routinely vacation 4 to 8 times per year because they're paying so much less for their vacations. And the more you travel, the more you want to travel, the more interesting it becomes, the more fun it becomes. You start posting your cool pictures on Facebook. Your friends are asking you what you're doing. Your life becomes interesting and wonderful and all these things. And that's the power of this vacation membership. But if you bought it at 50 years old, and you used it one time per year over the next 15 years, you would save $22,500 just on one usage per year. Not to mention the lifetime of memories, the better health that comes as a result of going on vacation, the romance and the solidification of a lot of marriages that happen on. My wife and I know for instance, my wife and I's favorite memories are on vacations. We talk about the time we went to Arkansas and we spent a week riding horsebacks through the little mountains there. We went to the Badlands in South Dakota and went to the Bear Park, and we went to the kids, and we were staying at timeshare resorts through our discounted memberships the whole time. When we went to Hawaii, when we went wine tasting in Sonoma Valley, our kids also, families that travel together typically have fonder memories. They stick tighter together. The kids are more friends later on because they have unique shared experiences. And inside the Global Resorts membership, we have over 5,000 contracted resorts worldwide. These are Wyndhams. These are Marriott. This is thousands of resorts within the RCI, Timeshare, Exchange, Interval, Fairfield. All these resorts are located inside our membership, and instead of 1 or 2 weeks per year access, like if you were to buy and be an owner of a timeshare property, Global Resorts Network gives you 52 weeks per year access. So instead of buying on site and paying $20,000 or so plus the maintenance fees, or buying on the reseller market and paying $10,000 or so plus the annual maintenance fees, or paying through an Expedia or Travelocity of paying probably $2,000 to $2,500, inside the Global Resort Network, your rates will stay between $298 and $799 per week maximum. Sometimes our 3-bedroom units, we have a Wyndham in Hawaii. That's a 3-bedroom unit that rents on Expedia for about $2,800 per the week. Inside GRN, it's $799. That's as high as it goes. And you have no maintenance fees, and you have no restrictions on weeks. You can go 52 weeks per year. And instead of buying a $70,000 vacation club with $8,000 annual dues, like I showed you earlier, you'll get your Global Resorts membership today, literally at a shocking value. And let me explain how we're able to get this value so cheap. This exact membership sells offline at hotel presentations for $10,000. However, the travel provider who wanted more exposure to the online travel audience back in 2006 wanted to extend the travel offerings online. So they granted one license to Global Resorts to sell this membership through one secured online website. So instead of charging $10,000 like the hotel conference people do, Global Resorts, we don't have the heavy expense of renting hotel meeting rooms, providing food for the people who come to the presentation, paying for the advertising, the postcards to get people into the meeting, nor do we have to fly the salespeople all over the world and train them on how to sell this membership at these live presentations. So instead of charging $10,000 for this membership, which people are actually paying, because we have so fewer costs, we have no hotel meetings, we don't have the expense of travel for salespeople, we don't have the heavy newspaper, postcard, radio, and television advertising costs to get people into those hotel rooms to be pitched on this $10,000 membership. We're able to sell the identical $10,000 destination club not for $8,000, not for $6,000, not even for $5,000. So here's where the story gets really, really interesting. We are able to negotiate with the travel provider to sell this for as low as $3,995. But because of our inexpensive operating costs and to open this exclusive membership into as many budget-minded vacationers as possible, we were able to drop another $1,000 off that price and settle this amazing membership for only $2,995. We started selling it at this price in 2006, and we have quietly grew our membership to over 50,000 people strong. And as we build our membership, our club actually gains more buying power to even lower our rates more and more. It's kind of like the Walmart effect. They have such a massive throng of customers that they can bring prices low, low, low. That's what we do inside this club. So getting started takes less than 5 minutes. And unlike buying a timeshare property, we don't require a credit check or any cash down. Instead, you're able to join today with your Visa, MasterCard, or Discover, or you're even allowed to use 2 or more credit cards if it's more convenient for you. So you will be able to book and schedule your next great vacation within 7 days of purchase. And although we have a quick and easy online selection system, our travel provider is just a phone call away. They're open from 9 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and you're going to get the phone number once you join. So you can talk with real travel coaches to answer any questions you may have about your next trip. For instance, can I get a better deal going to Southern California or Hawaii? Where should I go in Orlando? We have real live people that'll guide you through those decisions, even though we have a very easy online portal to book your next vacation with. So again, since 1986, this membership has been sold for as much as $10,000 at live events and resorts. But through an innovative, inexpensive, and unique online arrangement we secured, and we're the only ones who secured this, you can save $7,000 today and join for only $2,995. So if you're watching this on a website, there will be an Order Now button conveniently placed or a phone number to call to answer any of your final questions. If a travel professional handed you this DVD, simply get back to them with the information that they provided on the back of this DVD cover. Now, remember, the greatest memories most people have in their lives are vacations. Vacation builds stronger families, increased romance in couples, de-stresses from normal life, and it recharges our batteries to work with more gustos. Vacations just make our lives more fun and interesting. Now imagine skiing the peaks in Colorado, and while everyone else paid $2,000 for this week, you're paying $398 at the identical resort. This happens for our members all the time. Why not you? And taking the kids to Disney World, and realize that you can stay at a classy Sheraton resort, not for $1,500 or $2,000, which is the cheapest possible price online, but you can stay for $689 right by Disney at an expensive Sheraton. This is under $100 a night with your Global Resorts Network membership. Let me take you into just another tiny little moment inside the membership itself and take a look at the actual Sheraton resort I'm talking about.